Hi, it's me, Katrina Russell. I was having a conversation with my son, who's 5, the other day, and we had an interesting chat about best friends. He's in school now, and he watches TV shows, and they talk about best friends, and he has little friends that he likes to hang out with. And I was having a conversation with him, and I said, "Who's your best friend, baby?" Because I don't know. He has lots of friends, so I figured I'd ask. That's the best way to find out information about your kids is to ask them. So I did. But his response surprised me because it wasn't like, oh, it's a kid from school or it's a cousin or it's, whomever. Even you, Mama, you're my best friend, which used to be his answer to that question. Instead, he said he was his own best friend. He pointed to himself. He was like, me. I was like, you're your best friend? He was like, yeah. That it just seemed incredible that to him, he's the one he plays with. He's an only child. He loves his games. He sings to himself. He talks to himself. He plays whatever game he wants to play with no argument. And he's just totally happy being by himself. And I don't know what happens somewhere along the line, but somewhere we forget that we can do that. I mean, we can't go to the movies by ourselves. We can't sit in a dark room, not talking by ourselves. We have to sit next to people. We have to go in crowds, groups of people. And it's, we can't, what are you doing this Friday? What are you doing this Friday? I'm going to stay home. Oh, you're going to go home? I mean, it's become a joke on Facebook and memes and things about how they just don't want to do anything and they want to stay home. But then it's also a lot of like, they're staying home with people, or they're lonely because they're staying home. They're lonely because they're doing things by themselves. And I feel like in this crazy world of, we're always online and we're always watching TV and we're always in some sort of media, listening to music, out, interacting, in your face stuff with constant attention, we forget to like be in our own heads at all. I mean, we sit in the car and the radio's playing. And if we're out for a jog or a walk, or we have headphones in, or whatever they're called, earbuds, I guess. I'm dating myself. But it's never just being. And to my 5-year-old, he's always just being. And he just likes... He constantly says to me, I'm like, what are you doing? Nothing. Who are you talking to? Myself, or, his little imaginary friends that they all have. I winked the wrong way. I can't wink with my other eye. Sorry. But yeah, he can just be by himself. And I think even I need to take a little note from this little boy. Not that I get any time by myself. But get outside, take a walk, be in nature, listen to your own brain every once in a while, be your own best friend. When I was a teenager and people used to peer pressure me, and I'd be like, you know what, you can say what you want because I'm the only person I have to live with for the rest of my life. And that's true. It is. I'm the only one 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 20 years from now, who I know is going to be there. I might as well start to like myself. That's my feelings anyway. I mean, thankfully my boy already does. He's his own best friend. But a lot of us forget to actually like ourselves. All right, so if you like what I have to say, please subscribe, follow, check out my webpage, all that good stuff. Thanks.